Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby. Last time around, we got here to Mauville City. Hey Squirt, you like Pokemon? Indeed I do. You really like him? Yes I do. Would you even say you love him? Yes I do. You'd really say you love him? Yes I. Then I'll give you this. Here, take it. We get ourselves a Poké-Toy. Yeah, yes. I see you like Pokemon too, but what does the Poké-Toy actually do? Toy that attracts the attention of a Pokemon. It guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. So, it's basically like the Pokédoll from the olden days. And here we got a Tailo. And my voice is still a little bit not very good. So, if there's like cuts or breaks in this video, I do apologize. What did I just do? I just bought myself a metronome. So I do apologize if there is any cuts or are you a super fan? If you say so. But yeah, why do I still have this thing on when I should really have the bicycle registered? There we go. Now I can ride my bicycle. Whoa! But yeah. As I said, if there are any cuts or anything like that, I do apologize. So, I don't think... Hey, what are you staring at me for? I have to wait here for Genesect. Oops! Forget what... He's waiting for Genesect. I do wonder why. Wait, do I have... You know, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Indeed you do. Okay, I'll already... I think I pretty much explored all of Mauville. I thought there was a lot more to it than that. But anyway, we're on to Route 118 now. There aren't any new Pokemon that we can find here for now, but we will eventually in the future. Anyway, hello there. Aroma Lady. The aroma of flowers has a magical power. It cleanses us, body and soul. Body and soul, body and soul, yeah. Aroma Lady Rose. She's going to send out herself a Oddish. Cute little Oddish who's going to get absolutely get destroyed by Barb's air cutter. Here we go. Should be a solid... No! It lived! How dare you live! God damn it, Barb! Stop doing this to me! Why you do this? I cry every time you do this to me, Barb. But there we go, I hit the air cutter and I took it out. Of course I get a freaking critical hit when I don't really need it. But anyway, yeah, I was actually supposed to record some Halo 4 right now, but Xbox Live is down, so I can't log onto my account, so Pokemon had to do. That is mainly the reason, or the reason why I haven't really actually recorded a lot of Pokemon recently is because of my voice, because in Halo 4 during the cutscenes and whatnot, my voice could take a little bit of a break, and during the cutscenes and whatnot, so my voice could just rest a little bit. I could just drink a little bit of nice little orange drink here. Oh, damn me, I seem to have lost. So my voice will get so it's better, you know. So anyway, we got a trainer up ahead here, so let's switch Metang to the front of the party, shall we? Hey, stop it! Okay, this wasn't even a trainer. Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and the sea if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. Indeed they can. Hello there, Mr. Fisherman. Pokemon that swim with elegance in the vast ocean are nice. If you have the move called Surf, you can swim with the Pokemon too, yeah. And unfortunately, we don't have that. But what we do have is Stardust. Hello there, Mr. Guitarist. Let my melody rock your soul. I will rock you like a hurricane. Indeed, Dalton. Timothy Dalton, perhaps? Oh, Magnemite. Yeah, ooh, I hope that Magnemite doesn't have Magnet Pull. That would be most... Oh, I don't actually have a lot to take on. No! It has magnet pull. Well then, I'm just going to have to send headbutt it then. Come on, do a little bit. Oh, that does over half. That's actually rather nice. And it even flinched. Oh yeah, Metang. Headbutting everything. There we go. Magnemite is down. And level up for Metang. Metang. And he got himself a Wishmer too, which... oh, dearie me. I'm so sorry, Wishmer. I'm just going to Iron Head you. Wait, what am I saying? I'm not sorry. I'm just going to take you out. By the way, it looked like Wishmer had like a hole in its head or a hole under its ear or whatever. So, any hoosers. See. It's actually an item somewhere. It turns green, okay. It's an item somewhere down here. Oh, right here. We got a hard scale, which I'm pretty sure gets more important later on in the game. But anyway, as it is a fisherman coming up here, Pan is definitely the one for the job here. Hello there, Mr. Fisherman. For fishermen, equipment is the key. But for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon. And heart, of course. Heart, the power of love. Does Wade have the power of love or the power of a Carvanha? I don't know about that, but we'll see what Pan is going to be able to do here. Let's Aqua Jet. That's a priority move. Well, it didn't do very much damage though. So let's take out the Carvanha and it is down. Thank you and good night, Carvanha. Did we just defeat Dwayne Wade? I didn't... Dwayne Wade just went from a basketball player to a fisherman. Well, that's a career choice, just like Jordan, just like Michael Jordan when he decided to play. Oh, what is the? My hometown is Castilla City. It's as big as this city, and we obtained a globe for his space. Okay. Mauville City, see Mauville on Route 108 and New Mauville. All of them have Mauville in their names, right? That's because some corporate group held all the legal rights on every one of them. But the group went under and everything, except the name Mauville disappeared into thin air. We actually got a Pokemon here. I kind of want to check it out. That power-up punch you said. I actually kind of want to check out what these guys have in store for me here. They actually have a lot of TMs here, which would come quite in handy because the next upcoming gym is actually going to be a electric type gym, and I decided to pick up Bulldoze here because I don't really. Oh, okay, Metang is the only Pokemon that I got that can learn Bulldoze. Well, at least I got one, and this makes it a lot simpler or a lot easier for me to actually take care of them. So I'm going to get rid of Iron Defense because I don't know if I ever want to use well, I do want to use Holdback. That's why I'm keeping it. But I don't know in what kind of situation I would like that. Nothing really here that I could pick up a Super Repel, but I don't know. But here you can pick up Venoshock. Aerial Ace is actually a really good move. It never misses, so ooh, it actually would be a pretty good move. I don't know if I want to pick up this one. I'm kind of run. Ah, screw it! You know, you only play once. Yeah, you only play once. But Aerial Ace, a move that never misses, and all of my Pokemon can learn. Well, all of my Pokemon for my team. But yeah, it never misses, so it's very good in that regard. I'm going to get rid of Astonish because I'm not really anticipating me using it. And you never know if I want to go for the special side or the physical side when I attack with Barb. So yeah, ooh, what is this thing? It's the Square Tower! The Square Tower, wait, what did it say? This monument was built to commemorate the friendship between Mauville City and Lumia City in the Kalos region. So we learn all about them. What do you call all them big cities in other regions here? Hello there, Roselia. You're not very big. Me too, darling. First, I want to get a Mauville Ramen Ball. Was I supposed to talk to this guy first? I got all fired up in the Pokemon battle and got really hungry, honey. Yeah, I should have spoken to him first. The second floor here is a high-class apartment complex called Mauville Hills. So anyway, let me just go ahead to the Pokemon Center and heal up really quickly. Oh, actually here in Mauville City, this guy, my name is Skitty. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? I guess so. When you see the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? Yes. Also, I was thinking, what's the bottom of the sea like? Just once I would so love to go. Yes. Also, I was thinking, about crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? Okay, that's about it, I think. Thank you for listening. To show my appreciation, I'll share my O-Power with you. We received an O-Power. We can now use Speed Power Level 1. O-Powers are mysterious powers. You can use them from the PSS. They make Pokemon stronger, increase prize money, and more. They're super useful. You can use them on your friends too. Being able to help your friends is wonderful, isn't it? So this is a function that was introduced in Pokemon X and Y, but I didn't really use it a whole lot. But there's some really useful ones, like I think you get Pokemon Catch Power Up or whatever. Yeah, here we go. We got Capture Power, HP Restoring Power, Attack Power, Defense Power, Special Attack Power, and then I think there are more unlocked a little bit later on. But you could or Speed Power. That was the only other one. But yeah, you could either use them or give them to someone else. As you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 circles down here. As you can see, when used on self, you will use up 2 of those circles. And you could use a couple of them at the same time, or just, it takes a little bit of time for this power to recharge. But yeah, some of them, these are really good. Attacking power, yeah, of course, your attack goes up. But capture power is probably one of the most useful ones because it makes it a little bit easier catching those Pokemon that might be a little bit tougher to catch, of course. But anyway, we're heading off now to Route 117. First up here, we have the Pokemon Daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon. I'm known as the Daycare Man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon of trainers like you. If you'd like us to raise a Pokemon for you, have a word with my wife. So here you can raise your Pokemon, and basically what it does, whenever you take one step in the overworld, you will gain 1 experience point to that Pokemon. And eventually it will level up. So if you have like a really low level Pokemon and you want it leveled up, you could do this instead of training. But because the experience share is really good in this generation, I wouldn't really recommend it for that reason. The other reason is that you can breed your Pokemon. So you can get different eggs and you can get different egg moves, and there's a whole lot of things that you can do with the Pokemon Daycare Center. But anyway, we got a girl here. I left my Pokemon at the Pokemon Daycare. When I got back, it had learned a new move that I never taught it. I was completely floored. You were completely floored. So before I take on any trainers in this route, I want to go over the new Pokemon that we can find in this area. Zigzagoon is not one of them. Well, would you look at that? First new Pokemon that we can find in this area is going to be Marill. Now, Marill is a water fairy type, so it has a very interesting typing, and its stats aren't really that impressive, but it does have the huge power ability, which means its attack stat will double, so that makes it actually a pretty viable physical attacker. If you decide to attach a sea incense to this thing and then breed it, you will get a Surreal, which we have previously encountered in different battles. And a Surreal is pretty much just a baby Pokemon. It isn't really that special at all. It is no more fairy type, however, and if you want to evolve it, it has to get max happiness. And Meryl is actually going to be my 4th team member. Yeah, this is kind of one of those, I guess you could call it guilty pleasures. Meryl doesn't really look that great, but I've always kind of wanted to use one. So I'm going to use one of my 14 Pokeballs and see if I can catch this thing. Now, this might not be the Meryl that I'm looking for. The Meryl that I'm looking for has to have the huge power ability if I want this thing to be really, really good. So I'm definitely hoping this thing having the huge power ability. But we'll just have to wait and see. Meryl's oil-filled tail acts more like a life preserver. If you see just his tail bobbing on the water surface, it's a sure indication that this Pokemon is diving beneath the water to feed on aquatic plants. I'm not going to give a nickname to this Meryl quite yet. I actually don't know what kind of nickname I want to give to this thing. But what I do want to know is, does this Meryl have the huge power ability? If it doesn't, I'm not going to be using it. I'm just going to have to find another Meryl then. It has the huge power ability! Yeah, baby! I will be backtracking soon enough, so I will eventually give this Meryl a nickname. But as I said, I haven't really come up with a nickname. So if you have a nickname for this Meryl, please feel free to leave one in the comments below. If you have one, it's level 13 right now. And as I said, let's see if it has any TMs that it can learn. If I have any TMs, believe it can learn round, but other than that, no really moves that Meryl will be able to learn. But yeah, I think this is one of the first times in a Let's Play that I'm actually using a physical water type. It doesn't happen often, at least. But what am I even trying to do? I'm trying to use the experience share. Let's turn it on! We're going to turn it on because we obviously want Meryl to grow now. So, let's switch Barb to the front of the party and let's go over the other new Pokemon that we can find in this area after we begin fighting these two ladies here. My lovely teammate and I will team up to defeat you. I want to show my cute teammates how strong I am. But yeah, the next new Pokemon that we can find in this area is going to be Volbeat. Now, Volbeat isn't really that fantastic. It will always be male, and it's a little bit more common in Alpha Sapphire, but other than that, it isn't really that special at all, unfortunately. It does have a female counterpart in Illumise, but both of them just don't have stats that look very impressive, unfortunately. But the other new Pokemon that we can find in this area is going to be Roselia. Now, Roselia is actually a pretty good special attacker. It's got some great special attack, and if you decide that you want to breed this thing, you could, with the Rose Incense, you could get Badoo. Now, Badoo is just like a Sorrel. It's just like a pre-evolution to something that is already pretty good. So, if you want to do it, of course you can. But if you use a shiny stone on Roselia, which you could get pretty late on in the game, I'm pretty sure, you will get Roserade. Now, Roserade is a fantastic special attacker. So, if you want a really great special attacker for your team, it's Grass Poison type, so it's the exact same type as Vileplume, and you want someone that is a little bit quicker than Vileplume, I would definitely recommend Roserade. Now, that's it for the new Pokemon that we can find in this area, so